Dirty Work. To my listeners, I challenge you guys to go watch the movie Dirty Work. Dirty Work is pound for pound, one of the funniest movies you will ever fucking see. When I tell you, Norm, listen, when I tell you the humor in Dirty Work was so amazing to me. This world of comedy, this like the not over the top, the conversation side of comedy, where it's about the words, it's about what we're saying. Dirty Work perfected that. Dirty Work,
you're wonderful, man.
Perfected
that. You want to be in the sequel? We're making it.
Oh my God! I do a cameo all day.
Okay.
I do a fucking cameo all day, man. I'm gonna give you the funniest scene for you. One of the funniest moments in Dirty Work. So in Dirty Work, there's a scene where they're about to have like the fight. It's like the bar fight.
Right.
And he's at the jukebox. He's like, oh, we got to put on some bar fighting music.
That's the beautiful Chris Farley.
And he puts on If You Like Pina Coladas. and then they start the fight. It's just not the right choice of music for a fight. Clearly the comedy choice there. But when I tell you, there's so many moments like that. There's so many moments that in that movie.
That's the greatness of Norm Macdonald. It's like, I guess you look at it like the old Jack Benny movies. There's something where someone just stands there and shit goes on all around him. And he goes, hey, what's wrong with that dude? You know? Or, hey, homeless guy, here's your $2. You know,
yes, he addresses it.
He talks at people with the title of what they would be. Good evening, ladies of the evening. You know,
yes, he's fucking brilliant, man. How did Dirty Works come about?
Dirty Work was a script that Norm wrote with Frank Sebastiano, who wrote the original draft, and Fred Wolf.
Mm-hmm. He was a co-writer. My buddy Frank and Fred. Frank Sebastiano and Fred Wolf.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good. Yeah.
I always say to Fred Wolf, he lives in Hollywood, and I say to him, you must be pretty comfortable out there in Hollywood, Fred Wolf, because there's a lot of wolves out there. You know, a Hollywood wolf?
Yeah, oh sure, yeah.
Skirt chaser.
A skirt chaser, that's right. And you know what?
I'm the first comedian Norm ever saw in Ottawa, Canada when he was 17 and I was 22.
Wow.
Bob was the first comedian that I ever saw perform when I was a boy, live, and I loved him.
I still don't know how he's younger than me, but that's the story. He's sticking to it.
He's sticking to it. He's not letting it go.
No, I think he is younger. And so, I don't know, we had a closeness. We just had a thing. And he thought I was the right guy to direct it.
You know who directed the movie? Of course you know. You were in the film. Bob, TV blooper, Bob Saget. Bob TV blooper Saget.
Yeah, he directed it.
Yeah. Can he direct?
No, not at all.
Was it just a lot of people getting hit with a rake and stuff? Just bang! A lot of people falling down at weddings and that kind of thing?
It was very comfortable with him as a director, though, because, like, he would give me, like, acting notes. He'd go, I think you should do it this way. And then I'd go, I've seen you on that Full House. What are you talking about?
So you hired him to direct the movie so you'd have somebody to push around? Is that what it is?
No, he actually is very, very funny.
Yeah, he's a nice...
The weekend it opened was the last 2 days that Michael Jordan played for the Bulls.
Oh my God.
That was like, okay, that's our audience, the 16-year-old kids that watch Norm on Saturday Night Live. But since then, I mean, the praise you just gave it is beautiful, man. And I'm gonna hate for the cameo. I'll come to your house to film it.
Listen, I'm dead.
It's about to go down. We're here to stay and run this town. Bring in the heat, bring in the energy. We're the queens of the festival, can't you see? We're the queens of the festival, here to rule the stage. Dropping beats and make your body engage. From sunrise to sunset, we're taking it all. We're the festival queens standing tall. Ooh, yeah, ooh. From dawn till dusk, we command the crowd's gaze. Every beat, every rhyme sets our souls ablaze. With swagger and style, we own this domain. In the realm of music, we reign supreme, no chain. Feel the rhythm pulsating through your veins. Our verses ignite, fire never wane. With each lyric we spit, each move we make, we carve our legacy, leaving jaws to quake. We're the queens of the festival, here to rule the stage. Dropping beats and make your body engage. From sunrise to sunset, we're taking it all. We're the festival queens standing tall. Ooh, I get it. Ooh. No crown needed, our all's the crown jewel in the kingdom of sound. We never play the fool with beats as our scepters and rhymes as our decree. We're the sovereigns of rhythm for all to see. So bow down to the queens as we own the night. In the kingdom of music, we're the guiding light. From the first note to the last, we'll always be the festival queens, forever wild and free.
It as I mean it when I say truly one of my favorite movies of all time, man.
New songs on the radio sounding fake. Prince and Genesis for better anyway. Anyway, am I just being too real?
So if I had to say 5, I hate lists and stuff. I'll say 3 and then leave 2 spots open. But I would say Brian Regan, he's my favorite comedian alive. Kevin Hart, I would say Colin Quinn. And then I'd leave 2 spots open.